Good morning. Matthias just left and I'm drinking my vanilla ice latte. It's so good. So I am currently journaling right now. My 5-minute, what's it called? Five-minute journal. Love her. And I'm also watching Selling OC. I feel like I'm starting to get pissed off by Alex Hall. But I still need to watch more to see what's really going on. But yeah, so today the plan is, gonna focus real quick. I am gonna do 10K steps as I should, and I'm gonna start editing this YouTube vlog actually, so I can have it. Today's Thursday. I need to get it up by tomorrow at 9 a.m. The fans are waiting, all 79 of them. And I'm gonna buy a notebook because what I want to start doing is tracking or writing down all of the vocab and like grammar, sentence structure, whatever, with all the languages that I'm learning on Duolingo. Because I find, okay, now I'm learning 12. And obviously it's a little bit hard to remember. Yeah, to remember, period. So I'm gonna write it down. And I want one of those books where like there's dividers in it so I can divide like each of my languages. I have like a vision in mind. I'm balancing the camera on my water bottle right now, but guess what? So I posted a TikTok this morning basically saying that I am making customized charm bracelets and candles for my friends, and it will be like customizable in the way that I will make something based off of your vibe. So I asked my friends to send me 5 photos that represent them in any way, shape, or form. And I am like open to doing this for the public as well, like anyone who is interested and wants like a customized bracelet. Even if I don't know you, just send me a few photos of the vibe that you want, and then I'm gonna make charm bracelets, like obviously using the charms to personalize it to them, but also make a candle with a scent that reflects the photos that you have sent. No pun intended. But yeah, and what had happened was an hour after I had posted that TikTok, I got a DM from someone, and we actually have like 3 mutual friends, and she was saying like, I'd love to get a charm bracelet from you, let me know the price. I haven't figured out the pricing yet, but the thing is I want to do like different packages. So I want to do like obviously necklaces and bracelets, but necklaces like you do use more chain for, so it'd be a little bit more pricier. And I want to do like bundles, so if you just want a bracelet or a necklace, fine, flat rate. But if you wanted to do like both, it'd be this price. Or if you wanted to do a candle and a bracelet, or a candle, you know what I mean? And the thing is I had just ordered my supplies last night, so they're not coming until January. So I'm gonna do a little bit more research and see what other people are charging and kind of make a mood board slash brand guideline, so I can set my whole just like little shop up. Oh my god. I don't know if I'll sell on Etsy, just because I know that Etsy does take a percentage of what you sell. So, and right now like it's just like one girly pop. I know more will come, but as of right now I might just do like e-transfer, like make it a very simple like transaction between like Instagram DMs and just making it and sending it over. She also wanted to pick it up in person, so that's another thing, is like I know shipping's hella expensive, so preferably I would meet someone in person, just like hand it over to them. Also I want, because again I want this to be the most like personalized, customized experience for other people, so I want to write a little letter to them kind of explaining the aura that I got from them, like their vibe. Just feeling, oh yeah, I don't know, like I'm so excited. Like I am such a slut for customized gifts. That has just always been my thing, like putting lots of thought into it. And I think it'll be really fun and interesting to do it for strangers, like people that I've never met before. I wish my stuff would come sooner, but it's all good. But it gives me time to brainstorm and like create the branding to see what vibe I want to portray. And I love this as well because on TikTok I feel like I'm gonna be doing more behind the scenes of my thought process behind creating all these different things, and people can literally see like the insights into the product. So I'm so excited. I was literally screaming when I got that DM this morning and I called Matthias. And I was like, ah! Yeah! And then someone commented on my TikTok actually. I took a screenshot and they were like, is this not the coolest idea ever? So I was so, and I sent this selfie to Matthias. He was like, how are you feeling? And I sent him this. Yeah, so someone commented, Olivia, shout out to you, girl. She was like, did I just run into the coolest thing ever? Yeah, you did. Okay, I think something happened to my lens because it looks a little bit foggy. But I went shopping. I'm gonna give you guys a little grocery haul. Need to clean these lenses. Okay, first thing, a motherfucking zucchini. Second thing, body wash from Ivory. And also guess how much this was. Leave it in the comments below. Then I got my favorite milk. It's the Earth's Own oat milk, vanilla unsweetened. Is that unsweet? Okay, I always thought this one was unsweetened, but I guess not. So it's just the vanilla one. And I got some chorizo, which expires in 3 days. And I got some refillable cleansing oil. So guess how much all the food was? 3, 2, 1. It was $20 motherfucking dollars. So cheap, in my opinion, for Vancouver. Ah, my panties. Okay, this is so sad. I went to Recca. I got a cupcake and an Italian pocket, and I also got a donut to go. So like, this is way too much sweet to be eating in one sitting. Okay, I actually need to clean the lens. But anyways, look at my donut. Look how sad it is. She's flat. I'm actually scared to open it. It's gonna be so embarrassing. Oh my god. I've been really into pistachio flavored things ever since Marina made me try the pistachio cronut from Small Victory. It's so good. Okay, I'm probably just gonna wind down a little bit. I'm so tired. But I walked 6 kilometers today. Up almost 10k steps. But I closed my ring, so I'm so happy. But yeah, I'm gonna turn on the TV, watch some Selling OC, and kind of get my shit together. I need to start editing my vlog too. It's ready for, it's like 3:30. My video needs to go up tomorrow at 9 AM. So the pressure is on. So this is what she looks like. Obviously she's destroyed, but it tastes so good. Okay, I just finished watching season 2 episode 1 of Selling OC, and I have some thoughts. So first things first, I hate Alex Hall. I just feel like she's freaking annoying, and she always wants to get into everyone's business, and she's like low-key a hypocrite. I feel like she's very entitled. I feel like she feels like everyone owes her an explanation, and she needs to be like in conversations all the time. And I feel like there's a right place and time to do things. Like, I just watched the scene where Brandy was talking to Tyler about the situation between him and Alex, and then she just comes and is like, oh, I'm sitting on this conversation. But it's like, you could always ask to have a convo one-on-one later. You know what I mean? We're just giving entitlement. And second thing, Polly is kind of annoying. I feel like she thinks that she's just different and better than everyone just because she's from the UK, but it really isn't giving. And her and Alex are major hypocrites when it comes to the whole Kayla and Tyler situation, because to be honest, I didn't really watch the scenes what Kayla was doing with Tyler, but seeing now how like Alex Hall and what's her face, Polly, are with Tyler, it's giving hypocritical, it's giving projection, it's giving insecurity and jealousy, which I don't fuck with. And I feel like it's very obvious when a woman is jealous of another person, like they tend to have a lot of projections So I hate people like that. I'm still like gathering my thoughts on Kayla and the rest of the cast. I think, what's her name? Alex Jarvis. I kind of like her. I don't know if she's like 100% genuine because everyone seems to make her out as the bitch, but I feel like I didn't watch closely enough in the last few episodes to really gather all my thoughts. But I like the way that she is still very composed when she talks to other people. I don't think she interrupts them that often, which is a huge issue that I've seen with a lot of people on the show, is they just like to interject all the time and interrupt them when they're speaking. But like Alex Jarvis will just sit and listen and then give her response, which I can appreciate. And she never raises her voice or anything like that, so yeah. But then Christine was low-key the same, like from Selling Sunset. So that's why I don't have like a 100% stern opinion on Alex Jarvis, because I'm still constructing and like still watching this in detail. I'm ordering Korean skincare right now, so I'm very excited. I'm just gonna do like one huge order of like sunscreens, serums, moisturizers, because I cannot support CeraVe anymore because they support Israel. Cancelled. But yeah, so that is the vibe. Caught a vibe. 4:30 right now. I'm probably gonna make dinner soon. We still have some leftovers from when Matthias made salmon and soy sauce. Oh, so good. But yeah, I've been so happy. Oh shit, I also need to figure out how much I'm gonna be selling. Fuck, I need to make my branding too. Oh, I'm actually pretty busy today. Okay, this is why, because I always like to watch Selling OC or like the shows in the background while I do shit, but that's also why I can't focus 100% on the characters, is because I just like to overstimulate myself sometimes. Okay, so I just finished watching this scene where they're in Cabo and they're on their last night, and Brandy and all the girls are like confronting Alex Hall. Well, she had like walked by and Brandy had said hi and then she didn't say hi back, and I am fuming. This is how I felt towards Christine in Selling Sunset. Alex Hall's fucking insane. Like, just victimizes herself, acts all tough, and then now she wants to cry in front of all the guys. And I think all the guys are kind of stupid too. They're like, oh my god, no, they're just being dramatic. I hate guys like that. Can't, like, they have no social awareness about like tone of voice or body language. It's just like all they do is like listen to the words that come out of people's mouth. And so them all defending Alex Hall is dumb. And to be frank with y'all, like, Alex Hall's just a pick-me girl. She has issues. She has freaking issues that she has to deal with. I hate watching her on screen. But go Brandy for sticking up to her and like standing her ground. And the rest of the cast. But god damn, it's so hard to watch the way that Alex Hall just manipulates everyone and like puts on a front. Anyways, it's 10 o'clock now. I am probably gonna start getting ready for bed. And I'm supposed to sleep over at Leona's house tomorrow, but I am waiting because she's like low-key sick. So I'm going to wait for her little update tomorrow and see if she's still feeling sick or if she's not, because then we'll have to reschedule our sleepover. But I don't think I'm gonna edit this YouTube video in time, to be honest with you. Probably gonna put it up Saturday morning and edit it tomorrow. But I have so much footage on my camera that I need to edit. So I have like probably a month's worth of content right now. And when we go to Mexico, it's gonna be so much fun to edit all the vlogs. I feel like I'm vlogging in this position 24/7. Like, I'm literally just lying on the couch. But anyways, okay, that is all for today, y'all. Good night. Matthias is booking the flights to Mexico. We're on FaceTime right now because he's in West Van and I just woke up, even though it's noon. But we love sleeping in. I'm making my smoothie right now. I'm just so excited for Mexico. This is gonna be our first, okay, obviously we traveled outside of the country together last year, but this is our first trip that we're fully planning by ourselves. We're going to a place that we don't really know. Wait, what do you mean? Repeat what? Okay, well, I mean, what I mean is that was planned of like seeing parents and like, you know, being with our parents, but this is like truly solo between the both of us.
Oh, true.
Like,
Wait, one sec. I'm booking stuff.
He is in demand. Okay, I'm gonna make my smoothie now.
Oh.
Banana. It's official! Matthias just bought all of the plane tickets to go to Mexico. Oh my god, I'm so freaking excited. Okay, so Mexico is gonna be happening mid-January until the end. And today today's so freaking beautiful. It's so sunny outside. So I'm gonna go on, after I eat my breakfast, I'm gonna go on a long walk, maybe around Kits, and then just do like a little loop-de-loop. Or maybe, no, I'll go to South Granville. Actually, I'll see. Yeah, so I'm gonna go on a walk, and then I'm actually kind of busy today. I have to clean the apartment and edit my vlog. And I also want to look up accommodation and like, actually, I have all the activities that I want to do in Mexico written down, and so does Matthias. But I want to actually plan it, like what we're gonna do like each day, so it just flows very seamlessly. And we can kind of budget what that looks like. But yeah, I'm so excited! Oh my god, I can't wait! I'm learning Vietnamese today.
Ciao. Ciao.
But I probably should be learning Spanish to practice. But I've heard the desktop version of Duolingo is much, like it's made to actually learn. Because a lot of people have been complaining, obviously, like with the phone app, it doesn't really help you speak, like you just learn a bunch of different random sentences. So I'm trying the desktop app and I feel like it's already better. But what I want to do is I'm going to organize my iPad so that I use what's his name? Just like a notebook app. No, it's not OneNote, it's something else. GoodNotes. And I want to create like different notebooks for different languages that I'm learning, because that helps retain it, especially if I'm learning 12 motherfucking languages. But yeah, I'm so excited. I can't stop thinking about Mexico. I need to go thrift shopping to find some dresses, because now all I have is winter clothes, because I had donated like all of my clothes that I genuinely don't wear to Value Village. So I just want to find like statement summer pieces now that we kind of just like entered winter, but now that we're like going into spring soon and then summer, then especially Mexico. I just finished the entire show selling OC. I have some thoughts. Okay, I feel like Tyler was low-key leading on both. Okay, where can I put my camera? I feel like he was leading on both, what's her name? Polly and Alex Hall. And Alex Hall like knew all along that like he liked her. And she was acting like, oh my god, like why? Like when they were in the jacuzzi and he was like, oh, I low-key like vibe with you. And she kept saying like, why? It's like, girl, you just want the man to feed you compliments. Like that's all that was. And it was like, oh, he kind of cringed to watch. And like on Polly's birthday too, I don't know, like they're friends, so I find that a little bit disrespectful. Also, I put my noodles, I made like instant noodles this morning. I put it into this little plastic Tupperware and then it cracked and spilt everywhere. Yeah, I don't like Polly. I think she just gets so, like she can't have a conversation in a normal tone ever. She always needs to raise her voice to assert dominance. And like that's when, you know, people are the most insecure. Like they just always like to manipulate and raise their voices, speak loudly as a way of asserting dominance. They can't just like speak like a normal human being. I feel like the drama in Selling OC is much more childish than the drama in Selling Sunset. I mean, obviously it's reality TV, so there's always a lot of drama, but in Selling OC it was just like a lot of back and forth, like, oh, he said this, she said this, and and no one could actually have like a mature conversation, so sometimes it was like a little hard to watch. Yeah, I don't think from Selling OC, I don't think I have a favorite, just because I feel like everyone, there wasn't like one character, I don't know if you can say like character, but there wasn't like one person I was like, oh, I would like to be your friend, or I don't know, everyone just had like a bad side to them in my opinion. Whereas in Selling Sunset, I can confidently say that I'm obsessed with Heather. Like obviously she was initially friends with Christine at first, but then I feel like she had a character arc where she kind of like found her voice and she just was more assertive and independent, which was nice to see, and she's just so freaking genuine, and Heather loves love. So yeah, I like Heather from Selling Sunset. I also like Chrishell. I know that Chrishell also has mixed opinions about her, but I feel like a lot of people, and this is just in society, I feel like a lot of people say like, oh, you need to stick up for yourself, be more assertive, blah blah blah, especially to people pleasers, and then once they do that, they're like, oh my god, you're a bitch, like you're mean and all that. So it's just very double standard and like contradicting. But I feel like that's what happened with Chrishell, where she started out with being such a people's pleaser, and then as the seasons went on, she did find her voice and she was more assertive, and like there's at least like 1 year between each season, so obviously there's a lot of like internal work that she's done as well. So people that criticize Chrishell, I just feel like you're wrong, basically. And who else? There's Heather, Chrishell, Amanda. I like her, but I just feel like she's too much in everyone's business. Mary, I feel like ever since she got the management position, I mean, I don't think that she's the most suitable to be the management position, but as a manager, you have to be able to deal with confrontation. You can't just avoid it, which I feel like Mary does. It's like, oh, wait till Jason gets back, wait till Jason gets back. But that's why you're in the management position, like to fill in his shoes for the time that he's gone. I feel like she needs to learn how to handle that. Chelsea, I liked when she first joined and all that, to some extent, but I think that she likes to play like the middleman too much, also get a little bit too involved in people's drama, and I also don't like how she's like very invested in Brie and Nick Cannon's relationship, even though I do have a phobia of Nick Cannon. Like, why are we judging other people's relationship? Like, it doesn't affect you at all. Their relationship literally doesn't affect you. So I think that she kind of like dug herself into a hole by being overly invested and upsetting Brie, and then now she wants, I already watched season 7, like that was the first season that I had watched, but now in hindsight, because I thought Brie was just a bit straight up, but now the Cassandra and like Chelsea situation makes a little bit more sense as to why Brie was acting that way. But also I don't like Brie in the sense that if your default is to be mean and someone has to prove themselves to you, I feel like that is just like very entitled, and it's not getting what you think it gives. Like, just be fucking nice to people until they give you a reason to prove them, or unless they give you a reason to not be nice. Emma and Heather are my favorites from Selling Sunset. I'm obsessed with Heather. I think she has the best fashion sense or fashion taste on the show, and she's very genuine. She sticks up for herself. I don't know why her empanadas are $100 for 10. That's a little bit sus. Those are my thoughts on Selling Sunset, Selling OC. Next, I'm going to be watching Selling Tampa, so we shall see how that goes. But I do really like the houses on Selling OC more, especially because they're close by the beach. Like, that is so my vibe. But yeah, also, I feel like there should be a little bit more Tyler slander. Just kidding, I don't wish hate upon anyone, but like I kind of get where he was coming from, of like, oh, Kayla, like, stop talking about me all the time. Like, I kind of get that, but at the same time, it's like, you are low-key messing with Alex Hall and Polly at the same time. So maybe stay loyal to someone. Pick one woman of your choosing. So I just left the thrift store and the sun has almost set. I didn't really expect that to happen, but because it's getting almost dark, I'm probably just gonna walk along the seawall and not go too far, and I'll give you guys a haul of what I got when I get home. So I put all of my thrifting clothes in the laundry, which I might do tonight because we're going to West Van tomorrow, so I want to clean the apartment, do laundry, all those small stuff, so that when we get back after a few days, we're not coming back to like a messy place. It's 7 o'clock right now, so I have some hours to do all that stuff, but I am feeling kind of lazy, but it's fine, we'll get it done. I'm gonna cook. I'm watching the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills right now. I really want to watch Selling Sunset, but I can't because I need to wait for Matthias to watch it with him. And I was gonna start Selling Tampa, but I don't think he wants me to. But I also think tonight's gonna be one of my like everything showers. Like I'm gonna wash my hair, shave everything, because I'll be gone for a few days. I'm excited. I'm hoping to sleep early tonight as well and read my book. I feel like there's just so many things to do today that I didn't, only because I got out of bed at noon. But yeah, so I feel like I'm not overwhelmed, but I'm just like, what should I do first? Because there's so many things to do. But first things first is to cook dinner. So yeah, I'm just making eggplant. I'm gonna chop this up into little cubicles and some chorizo. Very easy, very simple dish. Oh, do we even have rice? Okay, we do, but we have a tiny bit. Matthias always gets this sushi rice. I think it's sushi rice because he likes it very sticky. I prefer just the jasmine rice, but we don't have it. But it's all good. Just about to chop this and I was like, fuck, this looks like a cucumber. Lo and behold, it is a motherfucking cucumber. And I hate cucumber. I meant to get a zucchini. Shit, what do I do? Okay, maybe I'll try to fry the cucumber and see if it tastes the same. I mean, probably not. It's actually not looking too bad. And also the sauce from the chorizo is just using the cucumber, so that's nice. And I'm just cleaning up this area, just getting things a little bit more organized. I removed some stuff from here. Gonna throw that away. It's a little bit messy. I'm thinking for this area, I might actually move my sewing machine onto here. So this will be like my crafts, like my DIY table. But I also have room for my computer. But it's just really hard sewing. Hey, it's just really hard sewing on the floor. My back always hurts. So, yeah. Look at the little notes that Matthias wrote for me. So cute.
Smoky moon, like a shiver.
Hey, it's noon. And I got out of bed an hour ago. So Austin's gonna come over around 1:30 and then we're gonna head to Matthias's house. But I need to clean everything before I leave. I wiped down a few things last night, so it shouldn't take that long. Fuck, I also need to pack. I totally forgot about packing. There's so many things I need to do. The things like I need to bring everything. Like I need to bring all my skincare, all my shampoo, all of my electronics, all of my clothes. I also need to do laundry. Okay, I need to start writing this shit down so I can remember. Okay, I'm gonna drink coffee, shit, then shower, and then get to work. Wait, show us. Ooh, Matthias is going mountain biking right now.
You're over there.
Hey, can you see me waving?
Hi, I love you.
Love you. Okay, I'm literally balancing my camera on two of the Airwrap roller things, so I hope it's in focus. Okay, anyways, I wanted to show everyone my skincare routine. So nobody asked, but I'm gonna be showing anyways. So first things first, I'm gonna wash my hands, make sure everything is all clean. The first product I use is this Korean serum. I already put it on, so I'm not gonna put it on again, obviously. But yeah, Beauty of Joseon. And this is the Ginseng Snail Mucin. Just kidding, Mucin. So that's done. The second product I use is the CeraVe moisturizing lotion. Now I am a little bit ashamed because apparently CeraVe supports Israel. Fuck that. But the bottle's almost done, so after I'll be no longer buying CeraVe. But for now, just use a little bit of one, put some on my face. I also just ordered $100 worth of K skincare from Yes Style, so that will be coming very soon, and I will no longer be using CeraVe, so yay me. Okay, I also bought a new sunscreen yesterday because I live very close to H Mart, so it's very easily accessible for me to just get Korean skincare products, which I love. So I'm just gonna wait for this to dry. And even though it is winter, y'all, still wear your motherfucking sunscreen. But I bought this sunscreen a few weeks ago. It is the Blansen Daily UV Defense Sunscreen SPF 50 PA++++++. But it has a little bit of a white cast, which isn't the vibe. I'll use that one when I'm just like staying in, I'm not doing too much, so I don't really have to care. And I did buy it, so I'm gonna use it, but it's not my go-to sunscreen. This is all dry. Also, the skin on my face is a lighter shade than the rest of my body, so to make it even, if I'm going out, not wearing any makeup or anything like that, I use the Isle of Paradise tanning drops. And this is the medium self tanning drop. So I normally put around like 3 drops in my moisturizer, mix it all together, then just rub it in. And also make sure to wash your hands after you do that, or else your hands will be tan as hell in the morning. I forgot to do it once, so I was like, it won't really make a difference, but I woke up and my hands were freaking yellow. And it looked like I wiped with my hands for about 3 days straight. Okay, so this is the new sunscreen that I bought. It's the Aqua SPF 50 plus, PA+++, and then the brand is Misha. Okay, let's do a first impressions. Ooh, so let's see. Oh, it's very light. I like the consistency. Ooh, I'm gonna smell so good too. Okay, but I already like this way more than my other sunscreen. The other one is thick, so I feel like as soon as you put it on your face, you already know that it's gonna have a white cast. But this is so light. Oh my god, okay, wait. I love this one. Oh, it actually smells so good. Okay, I'm obsessed. Ooh, this is nice. I have combo skin. During summer, it's much more oily. So obviously my skin changes, or the product that I use change throughout the year. During summer, what I found worked best was the Etude House sunscreen, like the mild airy finish. But winter, I can it's more flexible with what products I can use. And I do love a little bit of a dewy glow during the winter. So I think this one is a good sunscreen. Like, it's not completely mattifying my face. Like, there is a little bit of a glow, but it doesn't accentuate my oiliness. Also, just wanted to show you that this was my setup. I was leaning my camera on that, and it was leaning against the mirror. So, gotta do what you gotta do. I just finished cleaning the apartment. Okay, the sink is the only thing that is a little bit messy. All the dishes are obviously dirty right now, but it's so clean. Yes, okay. And all the laundry is hung. So yeah, it should be dry by the time we get back tomorrow. Also, my new setup. So I want to sew more, so that's why I ended up putting my sewing machine here, because before it was here, and this was like really messy as well. But this will encourage me to do it so I'm not like sitting on the floor arching my back, because that was really painful. And I've also just made lunch. So I'm eating the same thing as yesterday. Having some chorizo sausage and some grilled cucumber and a matcha. Yum. Yum, yum, yum. Bon appetit. Okay, there's been a change of plans. So Matthias's brother has a headache, therefore I am staying downtown for one more night. I also, okay, one thing about me is when people are talking, I love to take notes, and naturally my brain just writes down like keywords that they're saying. So while Matthias was talking and just like telling me the whole situation, I just like started doodling a bunch of different things in my to-do notebook. So I'm gonna be heading to West Van tomorrow in the morning instead, but I'll pack everything tonight so I can just like wake up, eat breakfast, and leave. So that's the plan. I'm probably gonna edit my vlog and stuff tonight as well, because it's only like 5 p.m. so I have so much time. But yeah, there's no stress. I'm not worried at all. I do need to pee. I'm just so happy that also the song is so freaking good. You know those songs that just come up on your playlist randomly and like, oh my god, I actually remembered how good this song was. That's one of those songs. Yeah, I'm actually kind of grateful that we're going tomorrow, or I'm going tomorrow, because then I can leave the window open and all my laundry can dry tonight. Because I just washed everything. Yeah, today was so productive, and I still have so much time in the day Damn! I am making pasta right now. It's a very easy, simple recipe. Maybe I'll just make like the olive oil one? Or should I make one with tomato sauce? But I have like nothing to put in it. Make like some aglio e olio pasta. Yeah, I literally have nothing in the fridge or the pantry. It's so empty. Like actually, look, this is all we have. That's kind of nice because obviously we won't be here for like a week. So it's good to know that food won't go rotting away.